Hey guys, what's up? Since the release of the Bandit, I've been playing around with him and absolutely love his special skills. Lights Out and Desperado are both very powerful and useful in their own aspect, but I love seeing the big numbers and doing big damage, so stacking Desperado Kills is an absolute blast. So I decided to give myself a little challenge and see if I could last by only getting Desperado Kills. I turned all the artifacts on except for Metamorphosis so that I could guarantee play as the Bandit. And you know your boy had to play on Monsoon just to bump up the difficulty even more. Just to give a little background information, Desperado is the Bandit's unlockable special skill that replaces Lights Out. It's the same skill, but whenever you get a kill with it, instead of resetting your cooldown, you'll gain 1 Desperado stack, which increases the damage by 10% for every stack. The more kills you get with Desperado, the more damage it will do. The only thing keeping this skill from being completely broken is that the stacks reset between stages, so you'll start with 0 stacks every round. This is the reason why I'm staying on stage 1, to keep my stacks and to get that big damage number. Since we have the artifacts on, I actually had to be very careful and aware when playing, because basically, you get killed in one hit by anything with the artifact of glass on. The first couple of runs, I found that having the Bison was the best mob since they only have ground attacks and don't have a very long distance attack. Beetles would also work pretty well, but their spawn rate is significantly higher than the Bison, so getting swarmed is always a problem because the Desperado has a 4-second cooldown. I would always start a run and usually get around 7 to 10 minutes in and then casually die because I would get lazy and not remember that Bison are always charging. And I mean always charging. This sound still haunts me in my nightmares. But I was able to get a pretty decent run going, getting my stacks above 50, and damage was finally starting to ramp up. 10 minutes in, the Umbra Bandit spawns, and let me tell you what, this MF was so hard to hit. I fancy myself decent at FPS games, but this guy was so slippery and he was putting the moves like Jagger on because I had to flick pretty hard to hit him with the Desperado, and even then I would still miss. The items that I chose were mainly to help with survival, getting Hopu feathers to jump higher and Paul's goat hooves to move around faster, all just to stay off the ground. I did get Kijaro and Ronaldo's bands to help pack that extra punch with each Desperado hit, and at the end started stacking crowbars just for the hell of it. Everything was going pretty well until I started getting drones. The Artifact of Chaos enables friendly fire, and those drones and turrets don't care who or what they shoot. So at various times, I would take a couple of hits from my own drones, and with the Artifact of Glass on, these things started to hurt. I realized that this was probably bad, so I killed them off, and fun fact, you gain Desperado stacks from killing your own drones. As the run went on, I wasn't sure if drones were respawning on the map. Since I basically have unlimited money now, I would pick up the drones just to see if my suspicions were correct. Well, after the anniversary update, drones were changed to be a little bit more annoying because they have this weird habit of flying right in front of your face when you're trying to play. Before I didn't have a problem, but for some reason, this healing drone just had a death wish. When I was lining up the perfect good Desperado shot, the drone decided to take one for the team and body block my attack, inches away from my face, causing me to instantly explode due to the friendly fire damage. Basically, I hate drones now. Anyways, the highest Desperado stack I got was 204. Let me know what your guys' highest stack is. In the meantime, I'm gonna go dunk on some drones now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Uh-oh.